What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Caesar. We back at it again with another video. Man, oh man, I saw a fight last night. I don't know. Listen, man. They might start needing to start doing a petition for the fans to get rid of some referees to never, let me take that back. Not referees, some judges to never judge fights again. Mind you, there was nothing electrifying or nothing exciting about the main event yesterday between Teo and Ortiz. But come on, man, let's be real, bro. Ortiz won that fight. That man controlled the whole fight the whole time. I've always been saying this. If you look at my videos, you see what I do. Fighters will always look good against flat-footed fighters or fighters who's not athletic. Hence Haney, hence Teo. You get what I'm saying? Because when you look, it's either two things. I know there's Haney has trouble with fighters who actually know how to box and who's athletic, just as him. Teo seems to have issues with two types of boxers. Either he has issues with a boxer who actually has power and can bang with him, that gives him issues. Who might be a little, not too flat-footed, but like Kambosos. Kambosos wasn't like super flat-footed, but he moved and he was fast and he was strong. So he gave him problems. And the other ones that give him problems was a fighter who's athletic, like Ortiz last night. You know what I'm saying? Ortiz is athletic. And if you look at Ortiz footwork, he was great. He was doing great. The problem I have with Ortiz that I'm gonna criticize is he didn't push the issue. He didn't, there was moments in the fight where you saw when Ortiz put his foot on the gas and through combinations, they was hitting and throwing Teo off. Because when he was hitting them, when he hit him and then move, like slide right out the way and spin him, it was working. And I don't know if it was him or his coaches, but somebody on that sideline should have been like, bro, you saw what you just did right there when you hit him with that counter? You hit him with the left, you slipped, and then you hit him. Teo don't like fight, and you can tell Teo's getting frustrated. Once you get a fighter to be frustrated, you did your job. That's when you go on the offense now. Okay, now they frustrated, they annoyed, now they're gonna make mistakes. And Teo actually started making mistakes. The only problem is, I don't know if it's because there's not enough experience, but I think after that Loma fight, this dude should have had way more, you know what I'm saying? Because when you fight Loma, it catapults you. It should catapult you, because all you have to do is go back, look at what you did wrong and be like, okay, I need to fix this, I need to adjust this, I need to do this, you know what I'm saying? Because Teo didn't even know how to cut off the ring. He was talking all this nonsense, I'm gonna knock this, da-da-da-da-da. That goes to show you that styles makes fights. Because Teo made Josh Taylor look regular. Because he was way too athletic for Josh Taylor. Josh Taylor, you can tell, Josh Taylor, like I've been telling people, Josh Taylor looks great against fighters that's stationary, but fighters who's athletic and can move and who's slick and who boxes, he has trouble with. Hence why he had issues with Teo, and he and Regis was such a close fight. You know what I'm saying? His fight with Regis was a close fight. You know what I'm saying? And some said Regis won or whatever, but I'm just giving you an example. But Teo should not be happy about that fight. Dude, that fight, and that judge, whoever judged that 11, what did they say? Was it 17-11 or something like that? You need to be fired. You should never judge again. There was nothing big margin about that fight. Not at all. Teo didn't even look confident that he won. Normally, if you look, it's the same thing with Devin Haney and Lomachenko. All you got to do, if you look in the corner and you look at the fight, if the fighter don't look excited or the fighter look disappointed, clearly that's telling you the fighter know they lost, or they in limbo, like they feel like they didn't do enough to win the fight. You feel me? At best, it should have been a draw. Because really neither did enough to sway as far as like output. But I felt Ortiz did enough as far as controlling the ring. Because, you know, he'd slip in, hit him, bum out. The problem with Ortiz is, I think the problem what was going on in Ortiz's mind is, I think in the back of his head, he was trying to avoid getting knocked out or getting dropped. Because in his head, he's like, damn, I don't want to give this guy an edge, drop me. And then I think that was what was in the back of his head. Because if, as a fighter, we will sit there and think, damn, I know me, when I fight, when I used to fight all the time, whether it was in the street or when I would spar people, I never like getting hit in the face. And because of that, it's like, damn, I always worked on my defense. You know what I'm saying? I never like getting hit in the face. I've gotten hit in my face, and I'm not gonna lie, I've blacked out and I've gone angry, like mad, and I just, you know what I'm saying? But not everybody's like that. Not everybody can take punches. I've taken a punch to the chin real good, and I'm like, okay. And I've seen this dude drop people, and I took the punch, and I'm like, okay, so I got a chin. But that doesn't mean I'm about to sit here and just expose my chin every single time just because I got a chin. No. Nobody likes getting hit in the face in their head. That's brain damage. That's stupid. Like, no. That's why a lot of people who don't box or who don't fight, when they sit here and give their opinion, oh, you need to do more. You need to do. Yeah, you're not fighting in the ring. You're not in the ring. You're not getting punched in the head. You know what I'm saying? You at home watching the fight, so you're not hurt. Me, I fought, so I can have sympathy towards certain fighters when I see them fight, but I can also critique and be like, there's spurts where you could have done more. That's why I sit there when I give my opinion. I'm not trying to be all picky, whatever. All I'm saying is Ortiz did a great freaking job as far as like controlling the entire fight. My thing is, he had a whole lot of success, but they were not in spurts. They were like in little spurts. They were in little spurts. Like if you go rewatch that fight, you'll understand what I'm talking about. Like he'll slip, boom, get out. Boom, 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 out. But he should have boom, boom, out and come back and boom, boom again. You get what I'm saying? Because what happens is Teo has the belts. Teo is the bigger star. Teo is the bigger name. If you're not doing enough, even because these judges, what I'm noticing, they don't care about you controlling the ring. They're gonna favor the person who's being aggressive. And Teo was trying to push the pace of the fight, meaning he was trying to get Ortiz to exchange, like try to walk him down into that, but Ortiz was not allowing or falling for none of that, which I like and I respect. But judges don't see that. They don't see boxers for controlling the ring and da-da-da-da. You get what I'm saying? What made Mayweather so successful was the fact that even though he had great, and everybody keeps saying, oh, Mayweather ran. Shut up. No, the man never really ran. If you really watch Mayweather, how can you run if, like, think about it. Go watch Mayweather's fights. A lot of the times he's on the ropes. You can't run while you're on the ropes. It's just he's slipping the punches. He's batting it down, slip, shoulder, boom, 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 boom. He's making you miss and making you look stupid. You get what I'm saying? So where do you guys get this concept that, oh, Mayweather used to just run? He's running all around. No, he's the man's slipping and moving out the way. That's not running. That's being smart. And then if you think about it, majority of the time, where's Mayweather? On the ropes, baiting you to come in and look dumb. Go look at the Canelo fight when he fought Canelo. You'll see that. He slipped, boom, boom, slide, slide. He's the only fighter really that can do that while he's on the ropes. A lot of you fighters can't do that. That's why when y'all try to imitate certain people's skill sets and stuff, it's not a good look. Just find your own and do that. You get what I'm saying? But back to the fight, I felt like Ortiz did enough to win. I would have had it like a 15-14 type of scoring. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm saying 15-14. Yeah, like just giving an example. Like I would have had it by like 1 round edge Ortiz, because I felt like he controlled the fight. He landed the clear punches. You get what I'm saying? And he was making Teo miss a lot. And I think that was aggravating and frustrating Teo, because you can clearly see Teo just was getting mad. And Teo, whenever he gets mad and frustrated, he do things he normally don't do. You know what I'm saying? And you can tell when he was backing off of Ortiz, he was trying to bait him to come in. Ortiz was not falling for that. Anybody who knows how to actually box is not falling for that dumb crap. And like the times where Ortiz really exchanged with Teo, he was so successful in that. And that's why I'm like, damn, why he don't see that it's working for him? You never want to leave the fight in the judge's hand, bro. Like, had Ortiz been able to continue landing more punches the way he was doing, he probably would have dropped Teo. He would have caught Teo off guard with a punch, and it would have dropped him, because I saw a lot of mistakes that Teo was making, but I noticed Ortiz wasn't capitalizing on it. And I'm surprised his corner didn't tell him or notice that. Because as a fighter, 9 out of 10 times, you're too busy thinking and trying to not get hit and think about your next move while trying to time the other fighter. So while you're doing that in the ring, your corner is supposed to be on the outside, seeing things that you probably not seeing in the ring and telling you. You get what I'm saying? That's why it's so freaking important to have people on your side, on your corner, that is paying attention to the fight and not getting lost in the fact that, yo, man, come on, throw counter, you punch it. Yeah, you're telling him, but at the same time, look to see what mistakes he's making. You get what I'm saying? So when he comes and sit down, you can be like, bro, listen, you did a great job with such and such, but there's so many messed up things that you left out there, bro. Like, you should have, when you hit them with the 1, 2, 3, and you move him to the side and slide out, you should have do your little dance with him a little bit, throw him off. When he throws a punch, counter, and do him with the 1, 2, 3 again. Like, you know what I'm saying? These little nits and ats. And I think what coaches need to start doing, and that's why I freaking love Mayweather for that when he was on Tank's corner. Hey, man, they got you down on the cards, on official cards. They got you down on official cards. Yeah, some fighters don't want to hear that. And I know Tank was like, what? So you want somebody like that telling you that. Why? Because it puts you on your A game now to go out there and get this man out of there. You get what I'm saying? And guess what happened? He went and got that man out of there. It's the same thing with Terrence Crawford when he was fighting, who was fighting? He was fighting Sean Porter. I saw that fight. Crawford was down on the cards. And then Bo Mack told him, hey, man, you down. And then Crawford said, what? And guess what happened the next 2 rounds? Dropped him. Come on, bro. It's common sense things, but it takes a great coach or a good coach to realize that. 9 out of 10 times, the coaches they have now in boxing, what they're doing is just, they panicking. Why? Because they don't got a plan B and a C. If you don't got a plan B and C, you're basically leaving your fighter out there to drown. And you're trying to excite the situation more and making it worse. The guy's already, especially if he's never been in that type of limelight, he's already under pressure as it is. 1, 2, he's probably nervous as fuck, like, damn, man, am I winning? Da-da-da. And 3, you're over here talking about, hey, man, I need you to do. Dude, that yelling shit don't work, bro. Like, unless you and your fighter has that relationship, don't do that to somebody who's like in a fight trying to think at the same time listening to you. Like, yelling is not getting nowhere. Especially if you're right here in my face. Calm your ass down and tell me what you think I should do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. I personally feel like Ortiz won. Teo didn't do enough for me to win. If you look at the ConcuBox numbers, yeah, he had more body shots, but it wasn't even that big margin. But Ortiz landed more and threw more. The only problem is Ortiz did them in spurts. He didn't do them where it's like, convincingly with that round. That's why you can't. I always say that when I'm making videos or I have conversations with my friends, like, these fighters can't leave this up to the judges, man. You really can't. Like, if you drop the man in a round, that might have persuaded them to just give you that round. And I fuck around and give you the fight, especially if it's close. But like, hey, he dropped him in such and such round, so, you know what I'm saying? It's already close. That edged him out. Hence, Errol Spence and Sean Porter. That was a close fight. But when Spence dropped Sean Porter, it widened the margin up a little bit more. You hear what I'm saying? That's just my take on everything. I don't know what you guys are thinking or feeling, but let me know. You know, I'm still trying to like grow this channel. As you can see, I'm being consistent with the videos. You know what I mean? I like boxing talk. You know what I'm saying? Because I did it. And I still do my little training, my workouts and stuff like that. I'm gonna start doing a workout channel. Show you how to gain weight and lose weight and get back in shape too. So do my little personal training thing. But for now, I'm just concentrating on this boxing channel real quick because I love this sport and I like giving my opinion. Hopefully it grows, then I can start doing interviews with certain people. Then I start going to those fights because I'm that type of dude. I'm not scared of nobody. You feel me? Like, I ask the questions that the fans like me always wanted to ask. I ain't scared of no Bill Haney or none of that. I'll stand in their face and ask them these questions. Yeah, I'm saying that. And ain't nothing nobody gonna do to me or nothing. Like, you ain't stepping to me, you ain't telling me none of that. Like, back up with that nonsense. Ain't nobody scared on this side. So I ain't these interviewers who's behind the cameras making these videos, and then they see these people in person, they get bullied or tried, or because I've seen some people think because a person just do videos that they can just talk to them a certain way, whatever. You ain't doing that. You're gonna respect me just like I respect you and respect anybody else. I'm just doing video. Like, I do a video, I do a video. If you sensitive, you sensitive. You get what I'm saying? It is what it is. Feel whatever how you feel, but you ain't gonna put your hands on me or do nothing. Simple as that. But yeah, let me go back to my calm self. But yeah, man, let me know what you think. You know what I'm saying? If you respect what I said in regards to the Ortiz and the Teo fight, hit that subscribe button, notifications, like button. Let me know. Leave a comment for your boy. If this gets 200 views, it should be 200 subscribers. Stop playing with me, man. Before I ask you guys to get in the ring with me, man, stop playing with me. Nah, but seriously, man, if y'all guys watching the video, take the time to watch it, hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. You feel me? I'm gonna be consistent with this thing, man. I'm trying to. But at the same time, it's more encouraging when you see the subscribers going up. You know what I'm saying? Show your boy some love, man. All right? Your boy's out. As you can see, I'm driving, talking to you guys, man. So, show your boy some love. Your boy's out, baby.